the new Black Panther Party Philadelphia chapter president, when questioned about why he was standing outside a polling place with a nightstick, as well as why he was advocating the killing of white babies, he retorted that he did not believe in the white man's system anyway. The question becomes simplified. Why were you standing outside a polling place claiming to be there to protect people's right to engage in a system you do not believe in or participate in? I digress on this regrettable incident. Many so-called black nationalists today believe we must detach ourselves from the white man's system. I'll be damned if I pay for something and say it belongs to someone else and cede total control of that which I am paying for. Yet that is in effect what many so-called revolutionaries are saying today and have been saying for quite some time. And I ask, what has this philosophy achieved? If you have a job or own a business, you pay taxes. Every time you go into a store and buy something, you pay taxes. If you own a vehicle or a home, you pay taxes. If you rent a home or a vehicle, you pay someone else's taxes. You are paying for something that you do not even have the sense to claim ownership of. Ownership means being responsible for something. And if you are responsible for something because you own it, then non-political black people are partly responsible, if not mostly responsible, for the oppression of black people. It is easy to stand on the sidelines criticizing something you want no part of, but you are a part of it. As long as you live in this country, in our communities, whether you want to claim you are a part of it or not. Neglecting your responsibility in no way absolves you of being responsible. It just makes you irresponsible. What is not so easy is to educate yourself about the political system, how it works, and how to make it work for you. And most importantly, your community. Politics is hard, and it is dirty work. But if it were easy, I suppose, more people would be involved. There is a name for people who do not want to do hard and dirty work. That word is lazy. It is easy to blame someone else and try to demoralize or demonize others by asking what has so-and-so done for black people. It is hard to look into the mirror and ask yourself, what have you done for your people? It takes little effort and little courage to blame some nameless, faceless white man for all your problems and the problems of black people in general. It doesn't take bravery to make up a fake name and jump on the internet and make racist and derogatory statements about other ethnic groups. Any racist nutcase can do that, and many do it every day. As one brother said about China's emerging role as a superpower supplanting the United States, what are you going to do now? Start blaming the yellow man for all your problems? Problems are meant to be solved, and sitting around calling folks out their names while playing a perpetual blame game is not going to bring forth any solutions. It is not going to bring forth prosperity. It is not going to bring about unity, and it is not going to build a nation. You say you are a nation builder. Show me you can build a community, one block at a time, before I am to believe you have the knowledge to build a nation. Show me you can run a community that is safe for our elders and young people before you tell me you have what it takes to provide security for a nation. The black man and woman have far more tools, far more collective wealth, far more resources than any time before in the history of our existence in America. And yet we keep coming up with new excuses for a new millennium. Correction. The excuses are not new. They are the same excuses that were made the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. You say you come from a great people, then start acting like it, instead of always professing you are a weak victim. Most times success doesn't come easy. Most times there are obstacles to overcome, but you never give up and you never stop trying. You just try something different from what obviously was not working before. To continue on the same course of failure, expecting to arrive at a different destination, is insanity. And there are far too many insane Negroes in the black community. It is through political power that nations are born. It is through political power that populations are oppressed. When you lack political power, you have what you see in every hood in America. If you lack political power in a world run by politicians, how do you expect anything other than oppression? You are at the mercy of those who have because you have not. I don't want charity because pity inspires people to give you things. I want power because it enables you to take things. The system does not belong to anyone except to those who would take ownership of it through political power. Think, build, grow, and manifest your own destiny instead of leaving it to be decided by others.